I saw kids riding their bikes today as if it was like summertime. Right. It was really nice. I actually saw that the record was 70 degrees also in 2017 and 2018. So It seems like right around this time we're used to this heat, although we're going to see temperatures starting to come down. Starting off though with a nice live look on outside, you're noticing mostly clear conditions. Boy, did it look gorgeous today. We'll notice those clouds will increasing over the evening hours as our temperatures are going to start to cool off, but still remain above average for a good chunk of the work week. Highs today, not only was Baltimore at 70, look at Boston. 74 degrees, Charleston, South Carolina, 77 degrees. So these values for a good chunk of the East Coast was much warmer than normal. Not the same scenario out over toward the West Coast. So this was the place to be. You can rub it in at your family's face out over toward California and be like, haha, we were warmer than you today. Temperatures though in the last 24 hours have dropped. So we're now about 10 degrees cooler in the Inner Harbor. Westminster is about 18 degrees cooler, and this is the pattern. Although we're not going to be dealing with record-breaking heat for the rest of the work week, we will continue to roll warmer than normal. Currently, if you're stepping on out, maybe to catch a bite for dinner, you're noticing in Aberdeen 52 degrees, out towards Stevensville 55, and Annapolis right now sitting at around 57 degrees. We do actually have a front to our south, so a cold front moved through the region. As it moved through, it kicked out those clouds. We're noticing clearing skies right now, high pressure beginning to build back in. That's what has the clockwise flow, which is responsible for the cooler northwesterly winds. We say it's cooler, but the good chunk of the east, remember, is warmer than normal. So although temperatures start to fall, it still will be fairly mild for us on our Monday. Tuesday, we have a little impulse riding through, and that's going to give us light rain, maybe seeing a few 100-7 inch, and fog. That'll really be a big story, especially a late Tuesday night for your commute on home. You'll notice some dense fog in the region, but still warmer than normal. Tonight, you'll notice your temperatures falling into the mid to upper 30s, 35 in Sykesville, out toward Ellicott City, 39. So definitely a big difference compared to last night when we were still right around 70 degrees into the upper 60s. You'll notice out over toward Haverty Grace, 40, and into Perry Hall, you're looking at 38. Also noticing into Stevensville, 41 degrees as mostly cloudy skies move through the region. They will start to burn away once we get closer to the noon hour, and values here 51 in Westminster, going for 53 degrees for you out over toward Columbia. So you might not need the tank tops necessarily, or if you do have the tank tops, maybe a little cardigan over it, at least for a good chunk of the work week until we get to Friday. That's when we see temperatures really start to tumble. Bel Air, you're going to be about 50 degrees, and even throughout Easton going for 52. So these values in Baltimore, 11 degrees warmer than normal. The same for you in Dundalk, Cockeysville going 10 degrees above average. Enjoy the warmth while we're here, because according to the Climate Prediction Center, for the next 8 to 14 days, we will be 10 to 15 degrees below normal. So if you have any sort of gardening you can do if the ground's not too frozen, this is the week to do it. 7-day forecast for you. 52 tomorrow. You'll notice the chance of rain for you on Tuesday, and fog. Windy on Wednesday, and then the big deal here is Friday night, a 50% chance of evening snow. That is also when temperatures then fall into the 40s. The 30s return on Sunday. That's a look at your 7-day forecast. We'll be right back.
Download the